Hey, what's up, everybody? Ryan here. It's been a moment since I spoke on here. My stream went silent there for a minute. Here's the deal. Back in 2021, I got into some trouble with the law, and I told myself that I wasn't going to do what I did anymore. And from that day, I continued to strive to be a better person. And in that process, I decided I was going to get sober from alcohol and all addictions and everything that was bad for me at that time. Because listen, after 23 years, life wasn't working out the way I planned. Yeah, I've had a lot of good, but it was taken away because of a lot of bad. Now here's the thing. I was fighting a case, and I had a warrant over my head for over 4 years. And through that process, I was determined to get my life better, and I did. I've had some setbacks along the way, but each time I had a setback, it was shorter and shorter lived. And through that process, I've been sober 24 months due to the fact that I was resilient and I persevered through the whole thing. Now listen, I have family that believed in me and didn't give up on me. I have friends that believed in me, didn't give up on me. I've also lost a lot of people along the way. It was probably the reason that I didn't need them in my life anyways. But here's the thing. I got my family back now, okay? And when I moved back from Kentucky, after going through all the sobriety and doing what I needed to do, it was time to pay the price. I didn't want to turn myself in. I was trying to find any way I could keep myself from going back to jail. Obviously, that didn't work, okay? And in that process, I was unable to work due to the fact that I had a warrant for my arrest. I had an expired ID and everything. It was just endless. Things weren't working out in my favor. I've had enough. Finally had enough. Turned myself in April 6th. I had a bond of $794 with the body attachment. So in other words, 4 days later, I went in front of the judge. Then the prosecutor thought it was a good thing to set my bond at $5,000 because I was a flight risk. I argued that fact. 10 days later, I went back in front of the judge. Then I was appointed an attorney. Then my bond was lowered to $2,500. Finally got that attorney 2 weeks later. He looked at my case because of what I was going through and said, listen, you shouldn't be here. Actually, we're gonna really work into this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the prosecutor and see if we can't get you out on a $500 bond. It's just gonna take a minute. 5 days later, he got that paper signed. Judge signed off on it. I was released from jail. This is day one. I was out yesterday. This is day one of sobriety. Sobriety, new life, new support, new everything. Now, I don't have a job right now. I don't have a license right now. I stay with family right now. And matter of fact, I just went to the BMV and I just got my new ID. That's step one. The next step is to get a job and to keep moving from there. You got to have goals. Now, I have goals and I have things that I'm going to work towards, but it's going to take a minute to get to that point. So I got a few things lined up that I'm going to keep doing until I get there. Unfortunately, it is what it is, but the best thing is it's called stepping stones. I'm going to take whatever job I can get at the moment to put some kind of accountability back into my life with some responsibility and some money and just keep growing. Now, thank you to my family and my friends that have been there to help support me, but here's the thing. The chains are real, man. I broke free from those chains, okay? If you watch anything on my channel, you'll see there was a lot of good, there was a lot of bad. You can probably even see that I was starting to lose my marbles there for a minute because I was stressed the fuck out because I couldn't seem to find a way out. And after sitting around for almost a total of 9 months, no window of opportunity and not seeing the light, it got the best of me. I couldn't deal with it. I put my higher power in front of me and said, I put my life before you, and whatever you see fit, I'm gonna do it. Now, I don't have to worry about warrants. I don't have to worry about where my next meal comes from, where I gotta stay, and the roads are endless. So I got a plan, and I'm not gonna give it to you all right now, but as it goes and my life gets better, I'm gonna make these videos. Now listen, if you're suffering from addiction, abuse, you got warrants, you got anything over your head, and if you need somebody to talk to, or if you need a place to go and you wanna change your life, I can help you. I do that for free as well. When I was in Kentucky, not only was I in sobriety, but I also got a peer support. Now, my license isn't good here where I'm at in this state, but I still know how to help people. If you don't have an ID, insurance, or a place to go, and you got addiction, or if you just got some kind of mental things you got to work on, if you got past abuse, PTSD, or anything, we can help you get help. That's what we do here. Somebody help me, and I'm going to help you if you need it. So, stay tuned. We're going to have a lot of fun, and here's the thing. It's the middle of May. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to be home for this summer, spend it with my family. School's going to be out. My niece and nephew are going to be out. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of fishing. Stay tuned, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.